The first area I'm going to talk about is called the Paradise Loop. It's located just north of St. George off Snow Canyon Parkway and Highway 18. It's a beginning to intermediate type route that almost anybody can do. It's close at hand, so really if you live in the St. George area, you don't even have to drive to it. You can literally ride your bike to it. The Paradise Loop Trail is located just north of St. George, Utah. The Paradise Loop Trail is a beginner to intermediate trail. The Paradise Loop Trail consists of some slick rock, single track, and some old roads that were in here years ago. Although there are some areas that the beginner may want to pick their bike up and carry it through, most of the trail can be done with not a whole lot of problem. Remember, when riding this trail, you're sharing the trail with hikers and bikers and horseback riders. There are several entrances to the Paradise Loop Trail. The first of these is at the top of Castle Rock Drive on Cascade Canyon Drive in the Castle Rock subdivision. The next entrance is located on the top of the North Roadrunner Drive in the Paradise Canyon. This entrance will lead you onto the Halfway Wash. The third trailhead, probably the most popular, is located an eighth of a mile up from Snow Canyon Parkway on Highway 18. The Checkawawa Trailhead offers the best parking and easiest access to the Paradise Loop Trail. Follow the old road until you get to a sandy wash on your left, marked by the Turtle Wall Trail. After crossing the wash, follow the main trail towards the slick rock you see off to the north. This is the Turtle Wall. Paradise Loop and the Turtle Wall Trail are extremely popular with hikers and bikers in the area. The slick rock in this area isn't extremely technical, but give you a lot of the skills you need for the more challenging trails in the area. One of the beauties of this area is not only its ease of getting back there and being able to mountain bike, but also for the terrain. This area is full of small freestanding arches that you can see on the trail and on the cliff faces above. I've always loved the contrast between the greens and the oranges and reds of the sandstone in the area. Most of the trails in the area are easy to moderate single track that most people should be able to get through without any real problem. Again, remember, on this trail you're always sharing the road with hikers, bikers, and in this case runners, so beware of other people on the trail. As you top out on the trail, you begin to follow a trail that levels out on what's become known as the Castle Rock Outcrop. This area again is extremely beautiful and an easy ride for both the intermediate and beginner rider. As you go along the trail, be sure to stop every once in a while and look at the views around you. I mean, this is a beautiful area with all kinds of sights and interesting formations to see. At the top of the trail, take some time and look around and just take a breather before you head down the trail. As you head down this part of the trail, it's an easy downhill slope. You have to be careful in a few spots though. There are places that you get some drop-offs at 1 to 2 feet that you may want to walk your bike over. Also take some time to look at the view of the city to the south. There are a few sections in this part of the trail that run across sandstone exposed on the trail itself. Again, not real difficult to do, but challenging enough to build up your skills so when you take on some of the better mountain biking climbs in the area, you'll know what to do. After leaving the single track, you connect back up to the Halfway Wash, and in this show we're going to exit by the Halfway Wash trailhead. Again, not an extremely hard trail, but if you really want to learn some mountain biking techniques without hitting the rough stuff right off, this is a great trail to start with.